and we are back with another event for the Marble Games 2021. As always, I'm your host, Alpha Master, and here is a look at the second track of the games. Now we are going to show you the scoreboard. Last time it was a little too fast, so now we're going to take things a bit slow and steady. And as you can tell by the scoreboard right now, Forest Rangers and Robin's Eggs are on a tie, because they have the same amount of points. And we didn't show how many spaces they moved up or down, because that was the first event. And now we're moving on to the second event, which is the funnel race. One marble from each team will go through different funnels, and whichever two marbles make it through the fastest, move on. Here's the bracket, and the marbles will go in groups of 4. We are kicking things off with Peacock Primers, Robin's Eggs, Swirly Twirlies, and Hoosiers. And they're off. They're through the first funnel, and Hoosiers is going to take the lead, and they're coming in the second. Hoosiers is going to hold on to the lead, and Peacock Primers is trying to take it back, but Hoosiers doesn't want to lose his lead. Robin's Eggs is in last right now. Oh, but they caught up with the Swirly Twirlies. Oh, Hoosiers made it into the last funnel, but so did Swirly Twirlies. But Hoosiers is going to take the first spot, and Swirly Twirlies the second. Robin's Eggs and Peacock Primers will not move on. Here's the times that the marbles got. So now we're moving on to Daybreakers, Sea Snakes, Defensive Deer, and Shining Suns. They're ready to go. And they're off! And looks like Defensive Deer is having a tough time. He's been getting bumped by those marbles. And now the Defensive Deer marble has gotten from first to last. And Sea Snakes is already in the lead. Oh, Daybreakers is trying to catch up. And Defensive Deer is trying to get out of last. And Sea Snakes is almost there. He takes the first spot. Will Daybreakers take the second? Yes, he will. Shining Suns is now in the last funnel to try and make it to the end. And he made it through the last funnel. Defensive Deer is not looking so well. And he's almost there. He made it through the last funnel, but he's not going to move on anyways, and neither is Shining Suns. Sea Snakes and Daybreakers will move on. Now it's time for Mighty Mice, Azure Avalanche, Takedown Tigers, and Ocean Waves. And they're off. They're going. Azure Avalanche is going to take the lead, but Takedown Tigers takes it back. And here goes Mighty Mice. And Azure Avalanche. Oh, Ocean Waves got Azure Avalanche in last. This is not looking good for them. And he's trying to catch up to Ocean Waves, but it looks like he might stay in last for a while. And Takedown Tigers has made it to the finish. And who's the other one going to be? It's going to be Ocean Waves. Mighty Mice was so close, but they are gone. Well, they're not gone from the Olympics, they just lost this event. And so did Azure Avalanche. Takedown Tigers and Ocean Waves move on. And now it's time for Precious Pearls, Forest Rangers, Mocha Lattes, and Cloudy Nights. And they're off. They're in the first funnel. Forest Rangers is going to take the lead. And Mocha Lattes is trailing behind. And looks like Cloudy Nights is left in last. But they caught up with Precious Pearls. And Mocha Lattes is trying to catch up with Forest Rangers. Yikes. Looks like Forest Rangers is already in the last funnel. And now they take the first spot, with Mocha Lattes taking the second. Who will take the third one? It's going to be Cloudy Nights. They could have done better in this event than the last one. And Forest Rangers and Mocha Lattes are taking the last 2 spots. Here are the placements from 9th to 18th. It's based on time. And now moving on to the semifinals with 8 marbles left. Swirly Twirlies, Hoosiers, Daybreakers, and Sea Snakes will battle it out in the first semifinal. The marbles are ready, and they're off into the first funnel. And, whoa, Sea Snakes takes the lead, and almost every marble is in the second funnel. Daybreakers is gonna retake the lead, and Swirly Twirlies is trying to catch up, so is Hoosiers. Twirly Twirlies retakes the lead, and Hoosiers is trying to catch up as well. But Swirly Twirlies won't just let that happen. Daybreakers is in last place. Ooh, Hoosiers takes it back, and Swirly Twirlies is trying to take the place back. Who will finish first? And it's going to be Swirly Twirlies, and the Hoosiers takes the second spot. Daybreakers and Sea Snakes will not move on, but here are their times anyway. We'll eventually see their placements after Takedown Tigers, Ocean Waves, Forest Rangers, and Mocha Lattes battle it out to see who will make it to the final. And they're off. Forest Rangers is going to take the lead. Oh, but Ocean Waves takes it back. And Forest Rangers takes it back. Wow, this is intense. Forest Rangers must have came prepared for this. He seems to hold on to the lead and is doing really good. And he's already into the second to last funnel. Will any of the marbles catch up? He's in the last funnel. Will Mocha Lattes catch up? No, he won't. Forest Rangers will advance, and so will Mocha Lattes. Ocean Waves tried, and so did Takedown Tigers, but both of them are out. So here are the times, and according to time, these are the placements from 5th to 8th. And now we're moving on to the final round. Hoosiers, Mocha Lattes, Swirly Twirlies, and Forest Rangers. Only one of them can come out on top for the second event. And they're off. And it looks like Hoosiers is going to take the lead right now. Mocha Lattes is trying to catch up. Swirly Twirlies too. Mocha Lattes retakes the lead. And Forest Rangers is trying to catch up too. And so is Swirly Twirlies. Swirly Twirlies takes second. This is going to be a close race. And Forest Rangers is trying to take the lead. Swirly Twirlies and Forest Rangers are trying to battle out. So is Mocha Lattes. Forest Rangers retakes the lead. And will Swirly Twirlies catch up? It's going to be tied. And Forest Rangers takes the win for the second event. Swirly Twirlies gets second place. And Hoosiers will take third, leaving Mocha Lattes with fourth place. And here are the times just to let you know. So Forest Rangers will take the win for the second event. Swirly Twirlies gets second place, and Hoosiers gets third place. And here's a look at the updated scoreboard. This scoreboard right now has 2 ties on it right now. Takedown Tigers and Swirly Twirlies are one of the ties. Also, Ocean Waves and Daybreakers are in the same spots as they used to before. And Robin's Eggs and Hoosiers are also tied. This is the second time that Robin's Eggs has been on a tie. And this was a good second race too. We hope to see you for the third event, where the marbles will compete in another battle. That's all for now. See you next race.